Design Creations, and I am back again to show you guys basics of how to put vinyl onto a t-shirt. Okay, I already did a video where you cut vinyl out, and now this is showing how to put vinyl on. That other video also showed how to put vinyl on, but it was a little bit more advanced. So I'm going to slow it down, bring it back a little bit, and show you guys how to put basic vinyl on a t-shirt. So this vinyl has already been cut. This t-shirt is a extra large. And again, to put vinyl on a shirt, for adult shirts, I do 3 inches down from the bottom of this collar, okay? So we line that up. This is almost perfect. 3 inches down, okay? Make sure the sides are pretty much even too. That's 6. This one is almost 6, but whenever I have it almost another number, I just move it over just a little bit. Not a lot. Not enough for you to even really notice, okay? This design here I have done several times. This design is a white glitter, and then we will use a sublimation ink printout on top of it after it's put onto the fabric. Sublimation can be printed on dark colored fabrics only if you're using Subli Easy paper or white glitter, okay? Those are the only 2 that I know of right now, okay? So we will be doing that, and I'll show you guys as well how I do that after I put this on here, okay? So this design says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. So it's nice, and it's for nurses, okay? So we'll put it on the heat press. I do not choose to put anything over this. Most people choose to put something over it, if it's a Teflon little sheet, parchment paper, butcher paper. You can put something over it if you like to. I don't, because my heat press these carrier sheets can withstand so much heat. I'm not sure exactly the amount of heat it can withstand, but I know it can withstand heat, okay? I've done this several times, so I'm gonna and just make sure it's lined up on my press, and then I push down 30 seconds. My heat press is set for 30 seconds for at 330, okay? I'll show you what it looks like, and then we're gonna redo the heat press for 400 for, I do 180 seconds for sublimation when I'm putting it onto glitter. Some people do it for a shorter time. I've never heard of doing it for a shorter time. I don't know why they do it for a shorter time, and I don't even know if it comes out well, because I haven't seen any products that say this came out in 60 seconds. And I flip over. I always do front and back on all my designs, no matter what it is. I do front and back, unless it is Subli Easy, which you only do one side. One side, one time, okay? But when this comes to vinyl, I do both the front and back of my vinyl. It stays on the fabric, okay? I use Cricut. I use Paper Source, I think it's called. I use vinyl, HDB vinyl, Siser HDB vinyl. I use all kinds of different vinyls. And all my vinyl, I will say, has never came off of the clothing as far as I know. Alright. That is done. And for my vinyl and my glitter and regular vinyl, I pull off the carrier sheet right away, okay? I pull this off and throw this away. It's hot, but it's easy to get off, okay? On this design, we also have a heartbeat that has to go on here. But I kind of do this last on all my designs. On this design, because I like to get the sublimation stuff on here first, the ink on here first, and then I'll do this at the end, because I don't want anything to get on this, just in case it can get something on it, okay? So I reset this for 380. That's what it is, 380. 380, and I do 180 seconds. Set that up. I let my stuff heat up. With this design, this Be Kind word is going to be in rainbow, so we're going to use this. Okay? Of course, the middle is going to be in rainbow, so this uses over that part. And then when I do the other side, this brown part right here, some people probably go all out and cut around perfectly and stuff. Nope, I don't. I just slice down, take one sheet, put it over this way, one sheet over this way. And it looks perfect every time it comes out. Sublimation is a different world. The colors are so vibrant with sublimation. So that would be the only thing I'd say watch out for. If you're gonna start doing shirts, vinyl is wonderful. It's great. It looks beautiful. But when you want some colors to really pop on a not so normal design, sublimation is the way to go. This I printed out a while ago, but because I do so many of these type of shirts, do so many of them that I just keep the stuff right here. Keep extras just in case I get asked to do another one. Thank you, Miss Donna. So I just cut 3 strips of this out. Go to work with it. Okay. So I put this, I lay this on top, line it up the best I can, and I leave my bleed on so it can be everywhere. I want my design to be on everything if possible. Sometimes you miss spots, and that's okay because this glitter is gorgeous, and if you miss a spot, it doesn't even take away from the look of it. Okay? I try to line it up pretty well. Pretty good. Okay? Everything should have some type of color on it. If you miss a spot, you just miss a spot, but otherwise, this thing come out beautiful. Line it up there. Be kind. Line this up here. I don't want to have it off too much. And you see, like this is off a little much. I don't want to have it off too much. Take this, line it across there. Take this line across here, and if you don't have enough room, I mean, if it seems like something's not going to be covered, I just grab little pieces and just put over the little pieces the best you can. But it works all the same. You're going to get the color you want and more on here. Okay? Put this little piece. Down here, and take some of this right there, and grab your parchment paper or your butcher paper. I use either or. I don't think it really matters too much. Butcher paper is good for putting in between peppers. Don't get me wrong. The butcher paper is good. This parchment paper works fine for us. Machine is ready. And you just lay it down. Push your button, it'll count down, it'll get you where you need to be, and gonna look great after when we're done. Okay. And I swear I'm going to learn how to fast forward through the parts that I feel like take a long time, because 180 seconds is a long time to be sitting like doo-doo-doo. What else can we talk about? Let me show you guys some stuff though. So t-shirts are cool, but these are even better. Tumblers are dope. And this is one I made for a guy's wife. And this is called a Milky Way tumbler. Now you can see the different glitter popping through. This is mica and alcohol inks on here. Gorgeous. This is a split tumbler I did for one of my girls. And it's gonna have a water slide. This is water slide. I have this water slide up here at the top. And this is a clear water slide, so it actually comes off of here, and it's just the black that you're gonna see. Black, and then the red's gonna be peeking through here. Here's some tumblers that are finished. They're waiting. Here's an Alabama one I'm getting ready to do for a lovely lady. Miami Hurricanes. This one is a Ciroc, and that one is a Florida Gators one. So I do tumblers as well. They take time. They take a while to learn. You know, I'm not perfect. Like I say, my disclaimers is I am not perfect, and I'm not an expert at anything. But make sure when you're making your stuff, practice first before you start. If you're gonna plan on selling, you know, make sure you practice first, so you don't give somebody a bad product and then they talk bad about you. You know, that stuff can happen. What else? Design Space has a lot of room to practice. You can make designs, do designs. You can purchase designs from Etsy. They have a lot of designs on there if you're looking for something specific. There's a lot of other places. I got Meg's SVG. She's really good at making her files. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that make files if you have a specific need. The font is where you would get extra fonts from. You would go on to the font, DAFONT. You would go on there. You can download the fonts that you pick off there. You can find different fonts on there. Harry Potter, Spider-Man, anything. You can find all kinds of fonts on there. You find the font Disney. You find fonts on there so you can use for creating t-shirts. Oh, our product's done. Let me show you this. So this is how it's done. And then the more of this ink that's coming through, you know that it got on there pretty well, okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. So this is sublimation on top of glitter, white glitter. You can do sublimation on top of white glitter. Okay, I can't repeat that enough. And all I have is one more thing to put on here, and then I'm done. So this is just showing you the basis of how to make a t-shirt. 3 inches down from the bottom of this collar on adult shirts, 1.5 to 2 on used shirts. Tank tops, I believe it's like a 1 inch down or 1.5 inch down on adult shirts. Kids, I kind of just go by ear with it. Maybe a 1/2 inch, maybe 1 inch. The bigger the size shirt, try to make your design match it. If it doesn't, like if you want to make a bunch of shirts like a family reunion shirts, everybody's gonna have the same size. Just keep it simple for yourself. Don't overwork yourself, okay? That is all I'm gonna show you for today. I hope that you've learned something with this, and I am out of here. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a good day.